Etobicoke.
Okay, well, sorry about that. It's been a bit here trying to get everything loaded up. Welcome to Broadcasting with Brew. This is 16A Barrie Ringette as they're playing against the Etobicoke Stingers. So far, we're 4 minutes in almost. It's 0-0. And Barrie's got the ring in the zone. Lauren with the pass over to Chloe. It looks like Chloe coming through, checks the ring, and she picks it up in the corner. Circling us to the top, tries to fire a shot, blocked by the Etobicoke defender. Now they pick it up. Chloe trying to rip it back, can't quite get to it. Coming around the boards, I think that's Addison Hawley there. So, as some players I'm not used to in their positions, and it slides right by Charlie, trying to get the check from behind by Charlie, strips the ring, and it gets out of the zone for Chloe to pick it up. As she approaches the blue line, she gets checked, it gets knocked loose, back in, holding it at the blue line. Chloe picks it up again, looking for somebody open, sends one close side to Addison Hawley. She's stuck at the blue, feeds it back to Chloe. Chloe driving in, faking the outside, shoots, scores! And Chloe gets the first goal of the season as it drifts through the legs of the goalie. I will edit this title first chance I get here. U16A. Here comes the Etobicoke off the close side, looking for a pass the line, intercepted there by Jade, and then Jade losing it there just at the blue line. Helping her out right there is Kelsey, bouncing it off a player. Kelsey trying to get through. It's knocked loose. She's trying to battle pick it up, and so is Addison Cadeau. And it comes out over the line. Etobicoke trying to get away with it here, but they're at center ice now. Long pass in, intercepted by Jade. There's a lead pass for, I think that's Sophie. Sophie tries to cut in and gets can open there. with a little bit of knee slip around, a shake of the head, and she's trying to get back now. Long pass up, pass into the zone. Looks like Kelsey's back playing some defense here maybe. Passing up into the middle, finding Sophie. Sophie passing in for, I'm not sure who 4 is. Oh, there's a shot on net by Kayla. Saved by a Etobicoke player, the goalie. Now is the Etobicoke player struggling to get it out, not quite in time. It's today's day 21. Turn, save and update. Okay, here's Barrie, the pass out for Ella from Lauren. Ella carrying it low behind the net, carrying out the side drop for Lauren. It's missed. Etobicoke trying to get on it, but right there was, I haven't quite got all her names yet here. Oh, there's a collision by Addison Hawley and the Etobicoke player. And looks like there's a hooking call coming to Etobicoke, and Barrie's going to get the first power play of the game. Really hope I've not muted good. Hopefully the connection's okay. I am hot spotting off my phone, so wasn't able to get a connection here. Lauren gets a pass from Addison Hawley. She's going in behind that and around to the top. Back pass there for Ella. Ella picks clean. Looking to come across. Drops for Lauren. And Lauren with a shot high and wide. It goes into the corner as Etobicoke's going to pick it up there, or they're struggling to do so. They do get it over the line, but right there is Cassidy as she throws it right back into the zone. Addison Hawley trying to dodge her player, losing it there, and it's Etobicoke down as they are getting it out of the zone with that penalty happening. Emma pulls it into her net nicely there for control, throws it out front. Nice pick up there by Cassidy. Cassidy turning back, needing some support. Pass to the far side, just a bit off target. I think that's Nora there on the far side, and Lauren picks it up. Couldn't quite get over the zone there, and Etobicoke player spinning off of Ella, loses control. And here comes Ella looking for Addison Hawley. Addison Hawley picking it up at the line, the free play line, couldn't quite grab it. And as she has to backtrack to the line, Norris slips it back into the zone, but it's kind of off a bunch of players back and forth. Nice checking by Lauren. She's able to keep going at it, trying to bat it in, and she does. And here comes Etobicoke with the ring. Back the other way, right at center ice. Cassidy had it, but both her and the Etobicoke player fall to the ground. And Lauren's able to pick it up in her zone. Finding Cassidy there just a bit off the mark at center. It's sitting there. Picked up by, it's Addison Cadeau. And Chloe's right in there. Chloe slipping through, trying to pick it up. She's tied up, losing the ring, coming back outside the zone. Charlie throwing it right back in for Addison. And as Addison carries it in behind the net, she's under a bit of attack here, looking for a drop at the top, finding Kayla. Kayla drives in, shoots off the goalie. Goalie with the save, and she picks it up, and they're going to call for a pause as they are down to 5 seconds on the penalty kill, and the player's out there. $7:12 left in this first period. Got Addison in there, Chloe coming wide to the close side, and Kayla on the far side. Pass there to Kayla. Kayla picking up the carry behind the net. Chloe sitting up front there, going to follow in behind. Kayla looking to drive around. A Etobicoke player falls and takes out Kayla. I would almost consider that a trip call, but nothing there. Pass over to Chloe, just off the tip of her stick. Chloe picks it right back up. She's holding that line, looking for a pass through. Stiff check there, knocks her stick loose. Addison Cadeau right on it, but it goes right into the goalie as Etobicoke picks it up. She's looking for an offset, but nothing there in time as the Barrie girls hold them off, and they're going to get a fresh ring in the zone. Lining up on the draw, we've got Jade passing over to Lauren. Lauren's going to carry it down into the corner. Looking to get around, a little help from Ella there. Is a bit of a blockade. A drop for Ella. Ella has it. Coming around the top. Ella, no option there. She keeps circling, trying to use some speed to find a lane or somebody open. Look to cut in. Nothing there. She gets checked and loses it. And Lauren's able to help her out and get the loose ring back from the Etobicoke player. She's trying to cut down low, passing over for Ella. Ella passing across for Jade. Just missed there in the stab. Jade's going to try and retrieve it against the boards. She does, and she kind of flips it out there, just there for Lauren or Ella. Ella grabs it. Ella turns, looking to fire, fakes, spins, and shoots, and it's a low one saved by the goalie. As Etobicoke carries around their net, they're looking to get out of the zone, as Barrie's had lots of pressure on them here early. Score still 1-0 and just under 6 minutes left as Etobicoke enters the Barrie zone. Cross pass, stick down by Nora, slows it down and makes it hard for them to get a pass through. As the throw out from Emma, Nora couldn't quite get it. Etobicoke player spins off her, throws a cross pass, but intercepted by Kelsey, and she's looking to go as she feeds Ella. Ella feeds up to Kelsey. Kelsey driving in, turns and fires, and off the goalie low. And off to the side, Jade picks it up, throwing a pass across. Ella grabbing it at the free play, just off her sticking out. As Etobicoke circles back, Ella applying some pressure. There's Sophie just came out, almost grabbed that one. Etobicoke trying to get some shots at the net here. It's deep into the corner as we have Etobicoke spinning out with it. Pass across, saved by Emma. Emma with a long throw, nicely picked up by Cassidy. Cassidy at the blue line, losing it there, couldn't quite get rid of it. Sophie backtracking, she goes down, takes out the player, but stops a really good scoring opportunity from Etobicoke. But Barrie's going to find themselves in the box for that one. And with that, that's going to be Barrie's first penalty of the year. Goes to Sophie. That one's an okay one. I think it just kind of slipped, fell back, took the player out. Still counts as a penalty, but it's a kind of a good position to have one in when the girl was pretty much in on a breakaway. So way to break up that play. And Etobicoke fakes the shot. Oh, that was close to not getting out of the circle as they pick it up on the far side. Etobicoke coming around the net here, looking to try and tie up this game. Missed pass there at the line of the free play. Addison Hawley trying to get it out. She does. Now it's touched by an Etobicoke player. She can grab it, but it gets back into the zone. And Etobicoke's coming back the other way. Falling to her knees. She gets a pass to a teammate. It's in the corner as Etobicoke regroups in behind. They've got a trailer. There's a draw pass in behind the net. Turning back the other way, coming across the top, looking for a pass, sticks her there. Whoa, that one almost gets all the way through. Can't quite stab it. There's a small shot on net, and Emma corrals that one as she pulls it back into the crease. A quick throw right out front for Chloe. Almost was missed. Chloe picks it up, though, skating it up to the line. Trying to get it out there. She gets tied up a bit. That's going to be 2 lines, though, as Cadeau sits right on top of it, waiting for her. She does. Nice check there as Etobicoke tried to grab it. Cadeau slipping through, shoots, and it's a low one as the goalie gets to stick down and puts it off to the side. Into the far corner, Etobicoke trying to drive their way out. Chloe with a nice stick check. The Etobicoke player took a little offense to it as she tried to push her, but Chloe just stood there. And as Cadeau picks up the ring, she circles back with Addison. I had to pick one last name, and I think Cadeau might slide off the tongue easier than Holly, so I'm going to go with it that way. Cadeau tries to drop pass back for Lauren, losing it. Etobicoke has a bit of a trance here. Charlie picks up the loose one, finding Addison at the line, and looks like carried over both sides by Addison, and that's going to give Etobicoke the ring back. Let me see if I can adjust the screen here, maybe get a little closer in on the zones. A little tilt down. Little check here. Okay, all right, I think we're doing okay here. 3:17 left, 30 seconds left in the penalty to Barrie. They're killing it off right now. And when they get back to 5-on-5, hopefully we can find ourselves another goal. Pass out by Etobicoke to the far side. Pass right back to her is a nice give and go. 45 coming in. Took a low pass. Oh, right to the back door. Wide open, but couldn't stab and shoot. As Etobicoke comes across the top of the pick. Shoots high, up and over. Emma had the hands up there. Didn't quite get a touch of it, but it was high over the net. Charlie looking for the long pass. Got slipped from behind as their Etobicoke player came at it. Lauren helping out as she strips it away from the Etobicoke player. She skates out with it, cutting into the middle. Finding a pass for Jade, but Sophie was coming out of the box and didn't see the pass coming. as Etobicoke retrieves the ring, and they're going to come back through center ice. Off their skate, heading into the corner. Charlie just missed on the stab. Etobicoke picking it up. They drop it there to the top, and there's a quick shot. Tried to use a screen, didn't get through as it hit off the leg of Charlie. In the far side, Nora pressuring out her player. Pass across, loose there for Charlie. She picks it up. Move your feet, come on, let's go. At the line, intercepted by Etobicoke. We got to move our feet, girls, come on, let's get it out. As the Etobicoke is looking for a change to finish happening. She took her time. There's a side shot off the post. Again, Emma with a nice save. She holds that line. In behind, you've got a player, and we're going to run out of 5 seconds there as Emma holds. She didn't see an option there. Nice save there, Emma. Well, under 2 minutes now in this period. It's 1-0 for Barrie, scored by Chloe. And each team's had a penalty, and both teams have killed it off. So Etobicoke having a quick chit-chat here, and Ella's just joining in on it. Like, hey, how's it going? There's a pass to the far side. Close side, sorry. Trying to low walk in, stick check, but the Etobicoke player retrieves it back. Dropping to the top. Etobicoke with a spin. Trying to cut through. She does. Shot saved by Emma as she kicks it to the close side here. Etobicoke picks that up with a fresh reset. Coming in with another low shot off the stick. That's picked up there by Cassidy, and she's going to carry it out. Cutting back into the middle. Oh, hold on to it, Cassidy. There you go. Jeez, there you go. Had some weight on it. She's getting into trouble there, getting stuck, but she ends up in the crease, and that's going to give the ring back to Etobicoke. Tough one there, Cassidy. I know you got some speed. Use it. Lean on that stick. You can get out of there. Make sure we support each other, girls. Here's Etobicoke with another chance. Pass to the close side boards. 37. Carrying. Skated out, though, as Addison finds Kelsey in the middle. Kelsey looking to lead it through for Addison. Holly just a little bit off there, and Addison picks it up in the corner. Now she drops it for Cadeau. Cadeau back to Holly, but couldn't quite get it there. Addison drops for Ella. I can't figure out which way to call him. Ella, the quick shot, and it goes right off the stick into the chest of the goalie. As Etobicoke saves that one, her 5 seconds are just run out. I think our referees tonight look to be Ophelia and Alexis, so getting their first reffing game in for the season. Chloe on the ring, looking to maybe fire, faking it, passing over towards Kayla. Kayla going to carry around behind the net. Got to build up some speed here. There's Lauren. There's the drop. Lauren trying to low walk, cutting in, tries to shoot, gets her stick tied up just enough so she couldn't get a hard shot. And the Etobicoke makes the save. Long throw there just past Sophie. We got to backtrack. Etobicoke, whoa, we got some falling bodies. Chloe on the stick. Easy there. Hang on to her there. Whoa, there goes a stick. And there was an elbow, it looked like, from the Etobicoke player. She didn't like losing her stick. Pressure by Barrie here to get the ring back. Kayla gets it. And Chloe is a double-teamed Etobicoke player. Lauren has it, throws it to the boards for Kayla. Kayla just missed it. She has to regroup. And oh, there's the buzzer as the first period ends. Barrie holds on to their lead and had a few more opportunities there, but they got to figure it out here. This is their first exhibition game, so just feeling it out. I don't even know what positions they're doing or who's where. I think they're kind of mixing it up. And as Zoe over there is trying to get the best situation for everybody. But so far, amazing job in net there. Emma, defensively, girls, helping her out, making sure the shots aren't too hard for her to save. And offensively, we're getting chances. We just haven't really got anything up high yet. A couple of low shots, but heck, what a good first period to start the season. Well, there was our buzzer at the end of the intermission as the teams line back up here. Barrie is going to have first possession of this period and the first chance to score. Too many! You got to yell louder, Mark. Barrie had one too many out there and just caught it in time before they blew the whistle. And here we go with the start. Kayla with the pass over for Jade. Jade looking to feed it back to Kayla. Etobicoke almost stepped up and blocked it. Kayla powers her way through 2 sticks there. Now she's back in over the free play line. Building up some speed. She's got Lauren there with her. Turning. Pass back to Lauren in the corner. Lauren looking across. Oh! Just missed on the stab there by Charlie. She would have had a great opportunity with a shot. Kayla picking it up, though. She's working it back low. Coming across the top. Is there an option? And I guess we ran out of shot clock. I didn't even notice that either. So we've missed those 30 seconds. There's Lauren handing it to the Etobicoke goalie. And coverage is here. Etobicoke goalie looking. She's going to have to get rid of it and can't find anybody as Barrie's right on top of every Etobicoke player. And the goalie struggles to find somebody open. What's the matter? Oh, thank you. Pass over from Kayla, back for Charlie. Charlie dropped a pass back to her, a little off target. A little bit of a no-looker, just make sure we're checking. Here comes Ella, saving the day. She gets that loose ring, driving to the net. Oh, back in, she scores! As Ella drives her way to the net and finds a goal for Barrie to get him a 2-0 lead in this second period. Looks like we've done a little bit of those that were playing defense are now playing forward, and a little flip-flop for this game. Everybody gets a taste of every position, looks like. Etobicoke breaking into the zone, just slipping around right out in front. Shots. Oh, what a save by Emma. She gets the Keeley glove out there. And here comes Addison Cadeau with the ring. It gets to the blue line, and the Etobicoke player trips their own player. If you look closely on that or go back and replay it, you'll see that. And Barrie looking to fight with it along the boards as Chloe's fighting to get it out. She finds Sophie. Kelsey's breaking, looking for it. Couldn't quite get it quick enough, though. And Sophie goes the other way, finding Cassidy. Cassidy tight along the boards. She has it. She's trying to get around their player. She goes in behind the net, dropping one back for Kelsey. Kelsey cuts in. She runs into a player. And Cassidy there helps out by getting the loose one. As Kelsey right there gets a drop from Cassidy. Kelsey fires one at the end of 30 seconds, and the goalie gets that one up on the shoulder and saves it. Here comes the goalie looking for an off. She goes long as the Barrie players are sticking tight to the ones down low around the net, and Etobicoke makes it into the neutral zone. Pass there, almost intercepted by Cadeau, but just enough to stop the pass. And here comes the other way as Kelsey's got the ring. Pass up for Cassidy, just off target. Sophie touches it just before the line, but then had to leave it there. Etobicoke coming back the other way. Sophie right in on that stick. So is Cassidy trying to help out, but not enough. Here comes Etobicoke in, a bit dangerous spot back in. Oh! Wow, what a arm out save by Emma as she dives across. And we've got a delay there. I think it was just a countdown from the crease. Somebody must have been in it. And Etobicoke now has possession in behind, trying to walk out. And Kayla with a stick check there. Now Addison Cadeau blocking there. The missed pass by Etobicoke. Kayla picking it up. Finding a short pass there for Nora. Just missed, and helping her out was Jade. Jade finding Kayla. Now as Charlie tries to get it, Ella's jumping up. She's at the line. She steps into the zone. Slowing it down, 14 seconds, but looks like we might have gone 4 in as Kayla tried to get back out quick, but just slipped over the line as she didn't quite count quick. A little referee talk here. Confirming on the call. I think Ophelia saw 4 in. Not sure what the discussion here is. They may have to go explain it to the coaches if there's something different happening here. I think Alexis is going to go and explain to the coaches here what the issue was. I missed what she just signed. But it's going to be an Etobicoke ring with the 4, and they're going to give it out at center there. So I know in some situations 4-in can result in a penalty, but it's only if you go in defensively and hinder the opposing team's offensive chance. So, but in a defending zone, when they're defending and we put 4-in, it's just a change of possession. So maybe that was the issue there. Okay, well, here comes Etobicoke's pass to the close side. We're 12 minutes left in this second period in game. And Etobicoke makes a give-and-go play. Here comes in. There's a shot off the toe, saved by Emma. Emma looks long and very quickly moves it for Charlie. Charlie moves it again quickly up just past Nora. Nora trying to stab it. Now she gets it. She's turning back looking, and she's got Charlie into the zone. Charlie carrying it down the close side board. She's got Norris following her tight there back pass. She was looking, just hooked it a bit, but got it to her. Nora carrying it down in behind. 6 seconds. Gotta shoot. I hate yelling because that's really loud for you guys, but try to give them a heads up as shot clock was wearing down. There's a nice pass back by Jade. Just kept it out of the blue line, but Etobicoke intercepted anyway as they're coming back into the zone. Trying to find an opening. They're on their back end. Kayla with a nice stick check, knocking it out. Can't quite get it loose. Etobicoke, another player, picks it up as they dropped it. There's another drop. Etobicoke trying to battle their way through our triangle. There's a shot low, and nice save by Emma with a stick steady down. Way to hold that stick down and tight. Emma, she does. She gets it out just, that was close. I thought she got it out in time, but I think it feels just a little late on the whistle, but the count was 5. So with that, Etobicoke is going to get a chance here with the ring in the zone. So 11 minutes, 2-0 for Barrie. Etobicoke passing to the close side boards. Number 4 carrying it around, building up a bit of speed there as it goes around the ref, looking into the middle. Nothing there. Comes to the top, turning back, looking to maybe shoot. High pressure there by Addison Hawley and Kelsey. It's at the line. Sophie wants to grab it so badly, but couldn't reach in there to get it. And Etobicoke was able to retrieve, and now they're back behind the net again, but Barrie's holding him out there. It's pushed away by Addison Hawley. No, Cadeau. They got them both in the same line. I'm like making it hard for me. Kelsey with some stick checking, trying to get it. Cadeau right there as well. She tries to get it. Etobicoke coming back in. There's a shot. Oh, nice Keeley save by Emma. But she gets the hand out to knock it aside. Addison Cadeau there, held tied up a bit, couldn't get loose. And Etobicoke gets the loose one there in the corner, coming out with it. Barrie hemmed in a little bit right now, trying to get out over that line. There's a drop. Kelsey jumps up on it. Gets taken out. And no call. I would have thought that was a taken out. Both were in the ring, but she took out her feet. But I'll ask Alexis about that one later. Here comes Cadeau out, just losing the ring. Got to hang on to it tightly. And Etobicoke player can't get in quickly as Addison Hawley's right there. And so's Kelsey. There's an intercept. Kelsey leading one up there for Lauren. Just ahead of her, but she touched it. It's in the zone. Now it's way down into the corner. Kelsey trying to get to it. I'm not sure what the countdown call here is, but Etobicoke has it at their crease. Players getting up. Oh, there goes Charlie or Sophie. Somebody went flying there. And just getting used to being on their feet again, I think. Chloe. That's going to be a penalty. Or was it both sides? 2 lines? Did she call a penalty? I don't know. She just pointed, but they're not putting it up. I thought maybe she got a penalty for kind of hard stop drive through and hit the body, but must have been she never touched it, and the Etobicoke player must have touched it before she touched it, and that's going to be your 2-line pass, and that's why Barrie has possession down the zone right now. Went in a little hard there, Chloe. It's okay, playing well, girls. Keep it up. Cassidy with a pass over to Chloe. Chloe having a look. She fires a low one. Goalie with the save. And it's off picked up there by Cassidy. Cassidy trying to build up some speed. Looking for an opposite drop. Get it back in the zone. Keep leaning on that stick, Cassidy. Keep driving those feet. That's it. Coming across the top, off the pass there for Kayla. Couldn't quite stab it, so she gets some space on the far side. As Kayla brings it around, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Emma trying to bang that stick loudly. Oh, there goes Kayla. She loses an edge as she crossed up, and Etobicoke picks up the loose one, coming back the other way. Jade with a nice intercept, passing it back into the zone. Cassidy with a nice stick check. She's got possession, finding an open player, and here comes Nora with a shot just off target as a Etobicoke player was able to get a stick in the way of it, but Cassidy picks up the loose ring on the far side. Keep moving your feet. Come on, keep skating. Bringing that ring in. Cassidy there trying to find an option. Dropping it back for Kayla. Kayla looking to maybe low walk. Not quite able to. Spinning around, turning, fires one up and just wide of the net. As Etobicoke picks it up and fires it down for two-line pass. So as Jade's chasing in, Etobicoke player kind of blocked her path. But here come the other way, Chloe with a nice 360 spin and left the player out of her shorts. As a pass up to Charlie. Charlie to Nora. Nora now has it. Looking to come to the net, back to Charlie. Charlie has it in the corner, looking pass back high for Nora. Nora passing across for Kelsey at the line. Kelsey step inside. Trying to find a shot. Kelsey fires one off a stick and up and over the net. And it bounces back into the crease, and that's going to be picked up by the goalie. Pass to the far side. There is Charlie tried to intercept, but Etobicoke makes it into neutral zone. They got a player streaking up the middle. Didn't see her. Almost carried it over the line. An intercept there by Kelsey in our zone. Leading a pass up for Charlie. Kelsey going to change. Charlie back across looking for Lauren. Lauren in a chase along the boards. Picking it up. She's tied up there with a stick all around her body. Now she gets loose of it. Shot to the net. Oh, just wide. And Kayla going to pick it up in the far corner. Kayla cutting through, trying to power through. That's careful. That could have been a charge almost. And there's a shot on net looking for a reset. Just didn't get the bounce off the goalie. And Etobicoke goes with the long pass as we're very tight on their players down low. Addison Hawley right pressuring her player. Etobicoke struggling to get out. Already losing 10 seconds in shot clock. Now that's two lines. Player kicked it with the toe, but the refs missed on that one. And Kayla gets it passing up for Charlie. Off her stick, couldn't quite stab it. So here it bounces out in there. It's the intercept, picked up lead pass for Lauren. Oh, just out of her reach, but she's still there, shoots. And the goalie makes a save from in tight. And I think the Etobicoke players, they said they want to change. They told the goalie to hold it. 6:16 left in the game. Barrie has a 2-0 lead. Barrie almost got caught as they were making plays there. Kelsey rushed in, passed it to the side for Nora. Nora drops over Kelsey. Kelsey coming across, fires one just a little bit too far in the lean back and puts it over the net. Sophie with a quick one there. I don't know if a stick touched her skate, but she went down. Kelsey trying to help her out to get it out. Oh, Etobicoke player fell on her there. And they're battling along the boards, and Nora comes out with it. One-on-one to the net, shoots. So she tries with a short side, hitting the player though. She picks it up on the far side, giving to Sophie. Sophie looking maybe to drop. Nope, fake drop, shoot, low off the goalie, and she tips it just wide. It's outside of the crease there. Nora tried to get it, couldn't quite, and here comes Etobicoke the other way. Kelsey right on her. Etobicoke had no open person. That goes two lines, and they touched it early, it looked like, and there's the call. Two lines, it's going to go all the way back. Good pressure in the zone by Barrie. We're at 5.5 minutes left in the game. Just a few close opportunities. Just a few passes just off the mark. Goalie's made some nice saves. Everything's been pretty much low. We've had a couple up and over the net. Haven't really kind of picked those corners yet. But they're playing a very good triangle. Etobicoke, they're pushing out. So Kayla with the ring here. Passing to the boards. Charlie grabs it. Coming down low behind the net. Lauren's out there with her. Pass up to Lauren. Lauren looking back across, shooting, and it's into the stomach of the goalie as she makes the save. Looking to offload it, running out of time, and the goalie couldn't quite get it to her open player. And a little funny there, a little jump by her, just like, I'm trying. So Barrie gets a fresh reset in the zone, though. And Kayla's going to start with the ring here. Pass gets out for Lauren. Lauren drops back for Kayla. Kayla coming around. Charlie sitting out front. Lauren trying to help there. Oh, Kayla tried to cut back in. Fully running into each other there. Her and the Etobicoke player. Lauren tries to pick it up. She's getting loose. Shoots. Oh, just got her stick tipped and couldn't quite get a hard shot. Pass back for Kayla. And it just missed and gets out of the zone. But right there's Chloe. She dumps it back in the zone. Player with no stick in her hand. Couldn't play it well. Charlie tried to grab it, and Etobicoke has it as they're trying to skate it out a bit at the line. A little bit of contact there, and everybody falling. A little bit first time on the skates probably for a bit. And Etobicoke has it, and they get it into our zone. Addison Cadeau picking up that loose ring. Got a few options ahead of her. Finding Kayla. Oh, almost Kayla. Keep going. Come on. You got to wonder at this point in the game, first game of the season, how the endurance is. Addison Cadeau with a quick one at the line. That was really close to being almost both sides if she had tapped it on our side first. Couldn't quite tell. But as I was saying, who knows what the exhaustion levels are at like now with the first game and endurance and everything. But girls are keeping pace here. Ella with the ring on the far side, passing in for Charlie. Charlie leading a pass in for Kelsey. Kelsey turns and fires one right into the chest of the goalie as the goalie came sliding across. That was a good shot opportunity there and a nice pass from Charlie. So all these girls just coming back from playing whatever summer sports, flag football, box lacrosse, who knows what else, baseball. So they're trying to get back into the swing of things here with this ringette stick and ring. Pass to the side for Cassidy. Cassidy carrying low, building up some speed around that net. She's got Kelsey on the re-entry, and there's the drop. Kelsey looking to cut low, couldn't quite cut around. So there she fakes a drop. Coming out at the top with lots of speed, turning and shooting, but hits a stick. And the goalie makes the easy save. She's got to find herself some space and just had 5 seconds there. The goalie couldn't quite get it out of her fingers as she was making the throw. And Barrie gets that long pass there. Another reset here. We're 3:35 on the clock. Pass out to the side for Cassidy. Cassidy has Kelsey there with behind her the drop. Kelsey coming across the top, looking over, finding Cassidy. Nice stab by Cassidy. Tried to turn, couldn't get a shot. Now she's under some trouble. Drops it there for Kelsey. Kelsey turns, fires, and it's off the goalie, I think, or over the net, right around the ref. And Cassidy loses her stick in the stomach of a player. Here comes Sophie with some speed coming around the top. Hold that edge is finding Cassidy. Cassidy turns to try and shoot one just through the crease. And her and Kelsey cross paths in behind. Cassidy tries to turn back. Coming out with a low. Nothing there. Into a bit of trouble. There she passes back for Sophie. Sophie coming across the top. Coming to try and get a shot here. Around the player shooting just wide of the net. Cassidy going to get that ring now. She's got to get one to the net. Stick up into her arms there. No call. She didn't quite pull on her, but it's up in there. So got to watch those ones. And the goalie looks like she's going to hold it here. That's interesting. They got a fresh reset, but Barrie gets it right back here. That's a bit of a freebie, and we'll take it. As we just made our change, we got fresh legs. Etobicoke looking for a fresh change as well. 2:43 left in the game. Barrie looking to close it out here. They've had a lot of possession time in the zone, as I think Etobicoke is getting a little gassed. Here comes Kayla around the back of the net. She's got a bit of space up top. Nothing there. Fakes look behind. She's across the top. Can't quite find into the triangle. You're in game management time here if you want, where you can just wind 30 seconds down now. Etobicoke really pressuring Kayla. They got a couple of bodies on her, and they get it loose. At the line here, Etobicoke drifts it over, picking it up again. Is a teammate. Now she's tied up there. A bit of a stick check by Ella. But Etobicoke does stay with it, and they get it into our zone. As she works down low, coming in behind. Etobicoke's got a player sitting out front. Now she slips out. 4 coming across the top. Stick check. Tries to shoot. Doesn't quite get it off. Shot clock under 10. Etobicoke's throwing it to the net. Whoa! There's Emma. Got it sticking right up into her chest. Emma with a long throw. Out for Charlie. Charlie has Nora right there with a nice stab by Nora. She picks it up at center ice. Feeding a pass up for Jade. I don't think anybody may have touched that one. That might have been missed as both sides of blue. But here comes Kelsey with a bit of a streak to the net. And goes backhand and up and over the goalie. She just didn't quite lean enough around her, but she's all over it here. She still has the ring. Her and that Etobicoke player battle it out a few times. Etobicoke has it here as they body their way through and get possession with good strength. Pass up the center. Another pass right back, but it's missed. Kelsey picks that one up. She's looking for a pass option, runs into contact though. It's a little sloppy out there. Picked up by Addison Hawley. Addison to Charlie. Wow, everybody's got to be gassed because they are just losing edges everywhere on both sides. And Lauren with a backhander. Looks like it went off the goalie. It's into the side there. She ties up her player and picks up the loose ring. Now she finds Kayla out high. Kayla looking across, looking for a backhander to the net. Nothing there as it slides through. Charlie picks it up. Last minute here as we're down to 43 seconds. 11. Kayla checks the clock. 10 seconds on shot clock. One more reset and they can just wind this game down with a skate. Lauren tries to shoot through. Can't. No possession yet, so no reset. And it's going to get blown down to a goalie ring here with the last 30 seconds here of the game. Etobicoke goalie picks it up. Looking for a pass option. Nothing there yet. She's going to look long and just running out of time. She's just not quite got that 5 seconds down as she finally found somebody open up top. And with that, Barrie's got possession for the last 24 and can just shut her down with a solid skate here. Kayla with possession, looking to shoot. Shoots towards the net. Not sure in that choice of play, but they must have had some idea they were trying to figure something out. And Sophie with some nice down low grinding it out where it gets the ring back, and Lauren picked up the loose one, tried to shoot one. 8 seconds up. Oh, Lauren goes down there to the boards. Looks like she's okay as she gets up. Etobicoke fires it down the ice as seconds tick away. And that's the end of the game. And Barrie in an exhibition game here with Etobicoke gets their first win of the season. And I got to tell you, I got to think first star of this game's got to go to Emma. She made some spectacular saves as she threw that arm out and stick out and made a heck of a bunch of saves. May have to go back and make a highlight reel for that one. And Chloe started the scoring off, and then Ella picked up a nice one as she drove the net and went backwards. So that's a good one here for these girls. Some of them haven't played together before, so it's always good to get that first game under your belt, and the win makes it even sweeter. So, well, thanks for joining. I'm not sure at this point what our next game is, but keep your notifications on and follow along, and it'll pop up on your phone when we're up next, and hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.